We are the Tannery World Dance and Cultural Center, a nonprofit startup of world and contemporary dance artists in Santa Cruz, California. We are a collective of over a dozen professional dance artists who have joined together to form an organization where world and contemporary dance arts thrive and dance is physically and economically accessible to all in our community.
I think that this Cultural Arts Center is going to be a really vital presence in this community.
Within one space, people are going to have the opportunity to experience so many different kinds of movement and cultures, and that will just increase the level of awareness and increase the level of cultural exposure.
It's like me coming down here, sharing my culture, playing drum, teaching the kids how to play drum, and then not just teaching them how to play drum, but teaching them what we do in Africa, what we use the drum for, how we make the drum, and then how's Africa. And then that's the same thing is gonna do when she's teaching the dance.
I think it's good. Tannery have this space for us, the artists, and for the kids too.
All of our funding has been stripped away for the arts and for dancing and for any sort of encouragement around movement and joyfulness. All that's been taken away from the children, and there's no place for them to go. One of the things that the center's doing is they're providing scholarships for kids to come out and dance in the hopes that the children will find joy in it and it'll be transformative for them. It's something that they will always do for the rest of their lives.
It's amazing to have a center and a place that would be able to make dance art accessible to people, all people.
I teach in cafeterias and classrooms, and it's not a dance space, and I have people running through all the time, but I do it because these children will never maybe experience a dance class again in their lives, and to have scholarships for children to actually dance in a studio, that's really amazing, or for young adults, whoever it is. It's just, yeah, dance should be for everybody.
I think people often see dance and it's sort of this untouchable thing that you have to look a certain way, or you have to have training all of your life in order to be considered a dancer. And I don't believe that. I started dancing at the age of 21. Giving kids an opportunity to a new window into a way of expressing themselves and being in the world, who might not otherwise have that opportunity, there's that gift. That's probably one of the biggest gifts I have had in my life, and I would love to share that with every single child who would want to have that in Santa Cruz County.
So that's what we're hoping, to get the young people and start training our future generations of dancers.
Bringing the Tannery World Dance and Cultural Center here, will give Santa Cruz an opportunity to just burst open as a cultural dance hub.
If I can say one thing about our teachers, I can say you're going to get world-class dance.
People will be coming from the West Indies, they'll be coming from New York, they may be coming from Africa. It's really going to be a world-class center.
We have many costs that are startup costs, like most organizations.
But that's why we're asking the people if they can support this idea, this project. Like I say, it's very important for the kids and for us too, the dancer and the choreograph, the next generation.
$100 here, $1,000 there. I mean, it all adds up. I'm a school teacher. I've been teaching for 10 years at the local community college. I don't get paid over the summer. I'm unemployed over the summer. And I'm a donor, so get your checkbook out and get involved. It's not that much sacrifice for a huge payoff. This is a way that people can own a piece of something that's going to last, leave a legacy.
When we open our doors, that's when we start providing our programs of 20 full scholarships to youth in this community. That's when we get into our Spectra programs and we start teaching in the schools. When we open our doors, that's when we start having classes in which children, adults, people from all over the Bay Area are going to start coming through our space and celebrating with us and participating with us. Your donation means that we can open our doors.
Kids will love it. You'll see.
We love dance.